In a dimly lit, ancient library, shelves stretch into the shadows filled with clay tablets bearing the secrets of long-forgotten eras. Dust hangs in the air, disturbed only by the flicker of torchlight. The camera slowly zooms in on a particularly old and cracked tablet, its surface etched with cryptic cuneiform symbols shimmering with an otherworldly glow. The Lost Book of Enki lies before us, a portal to a distant past where gods walked among men, their every action shaping the future of humanity. The scene shifts to a starry night sky. The vast heavens stretch across the horizon, filled with twinkling lights. Among them, a radiant object shoots down from the stars, plummeting towards the earth. The land trembles upon impact, and the world's first great city rises in the distance, the ancient metropolis of Mesopotamia. Its towering ziggurats cast long shadows under the moonlit sky. This is the world where the Anunnaki descended from the stars, bringing with them knowledge and power that would forever change human history. The Lost Book of Enki reveals a story whispered through the ages, believed to be dictated by Enki himself, the god of wisdom, waters, and creation. Enki speaks of his people, the Anunnaki, who hailed from the distant planet Nibiru. Their purpose for coming to Earth was dire. Their home planet was dying, and they needed Earth's rich deposits of gold to survive. The gold was not for wealth or power, but to shield Nibiru's atmosphere from destruction. In the barren deserts of ancient Mesopotamia, the Anunnaki's mighty ships descend from the sky like falling stars, their golden hulls gleaming as they land near mountains rich with gold. The tall divine figures step from the vessels, their presence awe-inspiring. Clad in shining armor, the Anunnaki resemble gods more than mortals. Among them are two brothers, Enki, the creator and scientist, and Enlil, the god of order and war. As they arrive, so do tensions. From the beginning, the brothers could not see eye to eye. Enlil believed in control and discipline, a firm grip over Earth and its resources. He saw humanity as an asset to be exploited. Enki, however, held a deep connection to Earth, its animals, and the potential it held. He saw not just laborers, but life capable of growth, learning, and self-realization. In the barren landscape, massive mining operations commence. The Anunnaki work tirelessly to extract the precious gold they need, but the task soon becomes too great for them alone. The Igigi, a lesser race of Anunnaki workers, rebel, unwilling to bear the burden of endless toil under harsh conditions. With the rebellion came a crisis. The mining would halt, and Nibiru's salvation hung in the balance. Enki, ever the innovator, had a bold solution. In his grand laboratory, illuminated by glowing devices and filled with strange, futuristic tools, Enki embarked on an unprecedented mission. He began the creation of a new species, beings who could take on the labor. By blending Anunnaki DNA with Earth's primitive hominids, Enki engineered the first human beings, known as the Adamu. It was a bold experiment, one that forever altered the destiny of Earth. The first humans rose from the waters of creation, their eyes filled with wonder. They were not mere brutes, but beings of potential, imbued with intelligence and a spark of the divine. These early humans worked the fields, mined the gold, and served their creators. Yet they were far from mere slaves. Under Enki's guidance, they slowly evolved, learning agriculture, art, and science. Humanity began to develop, not just physically, but intellectually. But not all the Anunnaki were pleased with Enki's creation. Enlil, Enki's brother, saw humanity as a threat. He viewed mankind with contempt, believing their increasing intelligence and numbers could one day challenge the gods themselves. Enlil's fear of rebellion grew, and soon, tension between the brothers reached a boiling point. Enlil sought to keep humanity under his control, subjugated and ignorant, while Enki nurtured their knowledge in secret. Enki, ever the protector of humanity, met in hidden groves with early humans. He taught them agriculture, mathematics, and even the mysteries of the stars. Under Enki's guidance, humanity blossomed. A young scribe etched these teachings into clay tablets, preserving them for generations. Meanwhile, Enlil watched from afar, his brow furrowed in disapproval. The rivalry between the two gods reached its peak when Enlil devised a plan to eradicate humanity once and for all. According to the Lost Book of Enki, the god of war and order conspired to bring forth a cataclysm, the Great Flood. This was no ordinary storm, but a deluge designed to wipe mankind off the face of the earth. Yet, Enki could not allow his creation, his beloved humans, to perish. In secret, he whispered a warning to one man, Ziusudra, known in later traditions as Noah. The sky darkens, clouds roil in a menacing swirl as Enki whispers his message into Ziusudra's ear. Build an ark, save your family, and preserve life on earth. The rain begins to fall, slowly at first, then in torrents. Lightning flashes across the sky, illuminating the massive ark in the midst of a storm-tossed vast sea. The waves rise, swallowing the land, and the ancient world is drowned beneath the waters. The flood consumes everything, but Ziusudra and the creatures aboard his ark survive. When the storm finally passes, the world is forever changed. The floodwaters recede, revealing a barren, washed-out landscape. Only a handful of humans remain. Enlil's plan to destroy humanity had failed. Enki's vision had triumphed, but the Anunnaki's influence over human destiny was not yet over. Humanity, with the memory of the flood etched deeply into its soul, began to rebuild. Mesopotamian temples rose again. Ziggurats reached towards the sky, and new cities thrived under the watchful eye of the gods. The stars above twinkle once more, serene yet filled with mystery. The Lost Book of Enki is more than a tale of gods and creation. It is a testament to the cosmic forces that shaped humanity's origins, questioning everything we think we know about history. The Anunnaki's legacy lingers, an unseen hand guiding the course of human evolution. Are we merely the result of divine engineering, or have we been shaped by something far more complex? As the wind blows across the ancient tablets, the cuneiform symbols begin to crumble. The fragments rise into the air, carried into the vast sky where they dissolve into the stars. The story of the Anunnaki may be written in stone, but the stars hold the ultimate secret of our creation. Somewhere out there, beyond the reach of human understanding, perhaps the Anunnaki still watch over us. Perhaps one day humanity will rise to meet them again.